Hello, hello, Gutsy Women, and welcome to this interview with the very lovely Sargam. And I met Sargam last week on another call on another platform, and we connected. And I just thought that her story and the work that she does will be such a help and a value to women in this group, to all of you. So welcome, Sargam.
Namaste, everyone. Thank you. I feel honored to be here on your group, and I feel amazing when I met you. It was awesome.
Likewise, Sargam. So I am going to just ask you to let all of the members of this wonderful group just introduce yourself, say who you are, where you are, and what is the story behind what brought you to doing what you do.
Okay. I am, my name is Sargam. I do the Pranayama, yoga, and a meditation coach. And my journey started from my mother healing. It was about 25 years back when my mother had an head injury, and the doctors were saying that there's a 1% chances of she will feel if she will in this world. So it gives me the goosebumps. So it was very bad day when I saw her bleeding from everywhere, from nose, from mouth, from ears. Everything was bleeding badly. And I still remember the doctors were saying there's no hope. And I don't know, the God just came to me and I said, okay, if there is no chances, 1% chance is there. You just do the surgery and God will do everything fine. My mother has not done anything like that. She will suffer. They said that if she is alive again, she won't able to walk whole life. Then also we said, okay, you just do your work, God will do his work. So we started at the time surgery went and all things went. At the time I was just studying. And I was studying in Banaras, a land of spirituality and all. And I was into the spirituality from the beginning, from my childhood. And I saw my mother helping women, helping everybody. And there was something in my blood that I feel that there's a God in everything. And so I started the time I was studying, and I was on a 2-month leave, and I just helped my mother to be in her consciousness. She was in coma. In her consciousness, I just realized the mantras. At that time, I just realized the mantras. Every mantra has the energy to heal anyone. There's a different mantras for different things. So this mantra healing was it just made the miracle. And she came into the consciousness, and she was not remembering everyone in the family. So everything came back through mantra, and then we just tell him to do the pranayama. Just take the deep breath, listen the mantra, take the deep breath. That started from there. I saw the miracle of these things, mantra and pranayama, and she get well. She was doing very well. From 25 years, she was doing her work at her own, making the food, uh, washing the clothes, everything she was doing. After that, I completed my studies, and after that, I joined as a professor in engineering college. I started my job, but I was something like I love children. I love small children, not the big one, but I want to do something for the children. In some, I usually go to the poor children or beggars or somewhere. I just make them to study. That was my habit. And I just started this school. And after that, I just had a viral infection, or I don't know what it was. My right lung started collapsing, and it was so bad pain that I don't know. It was like that I was dying. It was literally like I was in ICU, and everything. Every doctor was surprising why it is collapsing. Is it cancer? Is it viral? It is something. They don't know what it was happening. Why it is collapsing? It is still collapsing. So they just did 1 month. They did everything. They did give me the medicines and everything. When I get little bit well, I said, no, I won't eat the medicine. I will do my pranayama. And I did the pranayama, and you can see me that I don't take the inhaler. Doctor asked me to take 3 times inhaler, take the medicines regularly, 2 times a day, take the medicines regularly. But I don't take the medicines. I take the natural medicine, that is the pranayama, pranic healing. And from there, I started my journey. Now, 6 months before, my mother had the brain stroke again, brain hemorrhage, and she got the paralyzed on her right side. So it was a little bit shocking again, what to do again. Then the doctor said it's the age, now the age factor is there, so we can't do anything. Again, did the medical and all. And after coming home, we started the yoga, we started the pranayama and the breathing process and all. And now she is again back to life. She is doing very good. She is literally doing her work again. And I'm going to post these videos step by step, month by month. And I have posted that videos doing the pranayama in January, February, what she's doing. It is on my Facebook. So now she's walking and she's doing her work. The paralysis and all things reversed in 1 month. It is the magic. Pranayama is the magic. It is a natural medicine from the God. If you realize that God has given so much to us, the nature, the life force. If we can't breathe, we can't live. If we can't have food, if we don't eat food, we can live for 7, 8 days or month, sometimes a month. But if we can't have life force, we can't breathe we can't stay alive for I think a minute or so. So it's miraculous whatever God is giving us. So everybody should use this medicine in healing. It is the true healing power, and everybody should know. Sometimes someone is saying that you should use this power in awakening your chakras and all. Everything you can do by this pranayama, pranic energy.
Wow. I have heard of pranayama before because I've got lots of friends and from different cultures, and I've spoken about this to people, but I don't really fully understand it. And I've never actually practiced it myself, despite knowing a little bit about it. So when you say the mantras, the pranayama, what would that actually look like in practice for people watching who don't know anything about this? What would it look like in practice? What did you actually physically need to do to heal your mum?
Yeah, actually everybody can do it. Everybody can do it. There's a one video there on my Facebook page you can go to. There's a 80 years old man named Bob who was having very much problem. He can't remove even the oxygen pipes he was having. So one of my friends told me, okay, no, you don't do that with this man. He has no life and all. If you are going to do it, it will harm, something will happen to him. So it is very difficult. I said, no, 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 I will try. I will try. So, but I started very slowly. I said, you take the deep breath in and out. Just take the, everybody can take the deep breath in. Everybody can feel it. But when you are doing with the healer, the impact is more. The impact is more. So when he only did for 20 days, I think. And for 4 hours, he was not using his pipe. He removed his pipe for 4 hours. He said that I am feeling very good. I used to do a little yoga movements and then I started doing the pranayama. Just take the deep breath in, hold a little and breathe out. That is very important to see the prana, to leave everything around and take your awareness inside world. Whatever you want to heal in the inside world, whatever is happening in your world, that is important. That is, you want to heal that. So he healed, and it's the magic. Everyone can do it. Everyone can use this medicine easily. Nowadays, I am doing this pranic practice with one woman suffering from this nerve damage from 40 years. She has very much believe in. First is you must have believe in whatever you are doing. Then only it can create the miracle. That is important. You believe that Sargam can do this. Okay. If you don't have belief in anything, no one can do anything. Nothing. One of the women was suffering from one of my client. I'm doing the sessions. She's suffering from headache or trauma, depression. She's having only 3 classes, and she was smiling yesterday and saying, "Oh, I'm feeling very good. I'm feeling very well. And your sessions and your tricks." I say I give the small tricks that do this, do this, do this. That tricks are very magical. That is,
Mhm.
everyone can do it easily.
So it's a very simple thing to do, but the major part is what I'm hearing from you is belief that it's going to actually do what you say it's going to do. And and it sounds as well when you're doing the practice that there's a lot of focus involved in the practice. So do you focus on where the breath is going in to heal the part that you want it to heal? Do you focus on that, or are you still just focusing on the breath going in and out?
You have to focus on the medicine you are taking in. That is the prana. Everybody is having the thoughts. The thoughts are coming every time. Thoughts are coming. Our mind is like a monkey, going everywhere. So you have to just don't uh, take your mind to the thoughts. They are coming. Let them come. You have to just concentrate on your prana. You are taking the breath. Take the just concentrate on the prana you are taking in. Just try to. It is not so much easy to see your prana, but if you regularly practice it, you can see your prana going inside, healing you. You can feel it slowly by practicing it. You can feel it.
So
That is.
how long would somebody need to practice to actually feel it? Would it take 5 minutes, or does it take a few weeks, or how long would that take?
What I told you before, that woman having the depression just got well in 3 days.
Yeah.
She saw the magic in 3 days, and that woman who is having from 40 years, she is suffering from nerve damage. I'm doing the session from 5 months, and little by little, when I pull her out from her depression, from her memories out, she feels well. She starts walking without the help. And again, what happens? She pulls her back with the memories back. So it is the willpower of the that person also. How much willpower you are having, how much belief you are having.
Mm.
That is important. That
Mm.
is important. So I always say that whenever the bad thought comes, you just start on chanting your good thoughts. That I love my computer, I love my bed, I love myself, I love my flowers, I love my leaves. That is.
Excellent.
You have to love everything.
Mm.
To love yourself, you have to love everything. Without love, nothing is possible.
Mm. Wonderful. It just sounds so such a gentle practice as well, like without any real effort other than focusing on that belief that this is working for you and that you're actually healing yourself. And that, like you say, anybody can do that when they choose to focus in on the belief. And it's very similar to what I do with hypnotherapy, is that we have to have a belief and a trust that this works, because we've had evidence from lots of other people previously who've gone through it that it does heal. And I'm sure that you can use other people's experiences to help those people that you support who are struggling with that belief a little bit. You can actually use those as like a testimony to strengthen their own belief in their own healing. Yes.
Yes, that's true.
Hmm.
That's true.
Yeah.
You can heal anything. You can heal the cancer. I have studied so much of cases of pranayama healing, the natural medicine, how the yogis heal themselves, how the many people have healed themselves through this pranic practice. You can heal the cancer also. Those who have suffered from cancer, if they do this pranic practices, they can just rejuvenate the new cells in their body. What is the disease in your body? What is it? What is it? It is the deficiency of oxygen. The cells are dying. The cells are dying in your body. Any disease is the cause of dying of cells. So if you keep on incorporating the oxygen, prana, life, then it will rejuvenate. It starts building. The new cells start building. So if anyone is having cancer, they are doing for half an hour, then 1 hour, then 2 hours of this pranic practice. They start rejuvenating the new cells, building the new cells.
Mm.
Obviously, they have to change their food also. So I have done the naturopathy course, and I am also the prana and yoga coach. So along with both, I used to tell them that what to eat, what should you eat to heal it faster.
Mm.
So with the medicine, cancer is also curable.
Yeah.
It can medicines, food, pranayama, all together. You can be healthy. You can live healthy life.
Mm. Brilliant. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm kind of like, oh, that sounds really, really good, you know. So Sargam, what you do is just amazing. And I know that you've healed lots of people, and you've done so much wonderful work with people. So thank you for everything you're doing out there, shining your light into the world and helping people with pain and illness naturally, in ways that maybe not many people will have heard of in the group and had any experience of. So thank you so much for shining a little bit of a light into how you work with other people in the world. Thank you so much. And finally, just a sentence or something, just a few words of wisdom for people to take away with them today. What would you suggest they do? Because you did talk about love. So what would you say to get them through today if they're having a hard time?
Yes. First, I want to tell you that I do these sessions, I do all these things to run my school, to give the education who don't have the proper education. Whatever I can do, I do for them. So these classes I do for them. And the one magic I can give to the people listening to this video, this live video, is that you can use this medicine given by the God to heal yourself. Medicines will never cure you. It is the time bound cure. For some time, it will give you relief from headache, from any pain, from any suffering, whatever is going in your body. But this natural medicine, what is coming from the God, what God has given you. You can see the animals. They don't nowadays. They are going to the doctor, but they have the power to heal themselves. They use the natural things. So in yoga, there are the some poses like we all the poses are named as a camel pose, fish pose, and this pose and that pose. Every poses are on the animals, dog pose. Okay, so this is the natural medicine given by the God. Use it for your health and don't destroy it. It's the nature. Care for it. It it's the future of your children. Care for it, care for it, and use it for your medicine as a medicine, as for your health. This is the message for everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Sargam. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, whoever, what other gentlemen we have in the group, I know we're predominantly ladies in this group, but I would love you to contact Sargam around any questions that you might have. If you're intrigued, if you've got a few questions, a little bit more about what, you know, how this works or how you can contact her, please get in touch with her, ask your questions, make your comments, please keep the conversation going. And I'm sure Sargam will be able to help and support you in those questions and comments. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Thank you once again, Sargam, for your wonderful, wonderful message today.
I want to say something that I have having seniors group for 3 practices. So anyone senior is welcome to the group.
Wonderful. You please put the link in under the video when we finish, yeah?
Okay.
Lovely. Thank you.
Okay. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you for calling.
Have a good day, everybody, and we'll just end the live stream. Thank you.